me see what Mothman's all about.
Mothman!
Mothman.
Get the Mothman!
What's up, bro?
Oh boy. Who's this?
Tanner.
Oh man.
He looks British.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking. Ooh, what if I smashing?
There you go.
Hello there, Duncanstein. I have just heard the most interesting gossip. Would you like to hear it? You can take it or leave it. You're really just here to relax by the fire. I'll accept your silence as a yes. You'll never believe what I just heard. Our fellow campmate, Rava Mishra, seemingly innocent and endearing actual moonlights as a monster slayer. Oh, got it. Seemingly innocent and endearing actually moonlights as a monster slayer. She slaughters monsters through the night, just for fun. What do you think of that? You think no shit? Oh, you think you could do better? Why don't you tell me all the gossip you've learned in the past 24 hours if you're so good at it? Please? Yeah, you figured this was just a bid by Moss.
Moss. His name is Moss.
To get you to tell him some gossip. Luckily, you're not going to disappoint.
Ooh. Oh.
What are you gonna do?
Is this good or bad?
Well, either.
Nico, who's your competition, bro?
That's a fair point.
Damn, you're gonna do me like that.
Choose one.
Where?
Flame.
These are all good.
These are all good.
Sucks to suck.
Alright, looks like I'll be helping you out, Tanner. Edible underwear. Oh.
Oh,
Yes! Yes! Type of famous person who's hella dead.
Abe Lincoln.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wait,
Bin
no,
Laden.
hold on. Who
Bin
are you
Laden.
thinking, Michael Jackson or Abe Lincoln?
I was
Oh,
thinking
he's-
Michael Jackson.
But now it's Osama bin Laden.
I killed that man. So easily. And I have his ear to prove it.
How are these sentences gonna combine though?
That's a great question.
Holy smokes! I never would have believed it. This blows my Ravi Slayer revelation out of the water. I can't wait to tell everyone about the insane double lives people at Count Spooky appear to be living. The cell phone reception out here is total ass, so everyone's bored enough to spread your rumor around fairly quickly.
Alright. Yeah, let's see here.
I really don't know what you should do with this. I'm not.
Do a Black Panther accent.
There you go.
Black
never
Panther
freeze.
accent. Yeah.
So a South African accent.
Yeah.
Hey, have you heard the news about Zixel? No? Well then, get ready for have your shit rocked. Last week when Zixel was at Starbucks, they just happened to a famous celebrity, Osama. Being the joint fan apparently, Osama was very impressed by Zixel's outfit, especially their edible underwear.
No!
Then Zixel asked Osama about the rumors on anti-addiction.
Son of a line.
Osama was very offended by that, and they immediately blocked Zixel on Twitter.
Oh no.
Zixel's life has never been the same since. Isn't that wild? I would remember that the next time you talked with him.
I lost 4 charms.
Oh! That's what you get for liking Osama. I killed that man.
That was over half my charm.
Wait, we're just stopping on Osama. We're not gonna go with the whole edible underwear and hentai addiction thing as well.
Yeah, but Osama was the one with the hentai addiction. What an asshole.
Gotcha.
Zixel may not have actually met Osama, but everyone who meets Zixel after hearing this is gonna know that they lost minus 4 charm.
Well, my apologies, Tanner.
Oh no.
That's rough.
That's rough,
And
buddy.
it sucks to suck. That's what you get for competition against
I would
me.
definitely recommend hanging with Damien.
Yeah, Tanner, you're gonna need a secondary.
Please, God, anyone but the computer. I don't want to hear Kyler.
No! I mean, it was either me or Dylan doing him. While I was doing their usual review of today's engagement with their Instagram posts, Calculester is peering at their phone interestedly. They should be great.
Why does the computer have a phone?
So you say that these quotation likes quotation are necessary to your health and well-being. Do they provide sustenance of some kind?
Well, they sustain me spiritually in a way. The more likes I have, the better I feel. And the better the world becomes.
Ah, it is a biopsychological need.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Dylan, you take my voice.
You got it.
Can you grab me some water while you're out?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Why not? Where's your cup?
It's in the bathroom.
Oh, okay, cool.
To know and be known, I am comforted that once again logic has proven that everything can be boiled down to a science. I have read that other pack animals like corvids experience a similar social drive phenomenon. Do corvids have Instagram?
Wait, no, Instagram isn't a science. Curating aesthetically pleasing selfies and pairing them with poetic phrases of inspirational genius is a very delicate art form that science could never hope to explain. That's why I'm an expert in my field, darling. It's hard to be the bard.
But friend Milo,
Now, are you like counting in your head how long you're waiting?
No.
You're just feeling
it's
it out.
It's a vibe,
Gotcha.
as they would say in this
Okay.
game.
Yeah.
Because Instagram is a computer-based application. And they really like putting commas, huh?
Yeah, they really do.
Apparently.
All these run-off sentences, huh? Wouldn't it follow that it is rooted in science?
Instagram isn't used on computers, darling. It's almost entirely exclusive to smartphones.
Is that microaggressions? Smartphones are computers, too. They are merely young upstarts with smaller...
Is that water yours, Tanner?
Kinda got the entire outside of the cup wet. So
Yeah, I couldn't. It's because I couldn't tell like what was a dry towel in there, like what I could really wipe my hands with. So
He's really shaky.
Did you finish the sentence?
Sleeker appearances.
I apologize, darling. You're right. I should be promoting technological body positivity. I'll post about it right now. My demographic would love it.
Actually,
We missed you while you were gone, Nico.
No, thank
Can you hand me my phone real quick, Tyler?
fully charged.
Nice.
After doing a quick algorithmic scan of all 1.2 billion Instagram accounts worldwide,
But I would just like to point out here that this session was supposed to only be like 2 hours, and it seems like we're kind of nearing 3 right now.
Yeah.
did you want me to be a real robot or not?
Don't be a real robot. Be a normal robot that's slightly faster.
Alright, fine. Turning up speed. I have scientifically concluded that the most fleek subject you could post is 3 iguanas in Birkenstocks reading Eat, Pray, Love.
What? No, your scientific method clearly doesn't work. Art, you see, is like an eggplant. It's not an egg. It's not a plant.
You need to cut Milo off before DreamWorks copyright claims you or something. Can you end the debate on whether or not Instagram is a science or an art form? This is me this whole
Yeah.
time. Okay, so that's the thing science is unable to explain, like Instagram, the nature of consciousness, or how I feel about Milo. Milo, you're saying no with your words, but yes with your Instagram profile. While we were talking, you just went and posted the iguana thing.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Friend Milo, even if you hide your phone from view, I can easily read your Instagram on my own interface and see that you posted the iguana picture with the caption, "Lol, so random."
Huh, right, that. Well, you see, it's actually a funny story.
Where do you get that iguana picture?
Great question. A few years ago, I accidentally blinded a witch with my selfie camera, flash, and she cursed me with forever popular hands. It forces me to post soon-to-be popular stuff without even noticing, so that's probably what happened.
Friend Milo, my sensors are detecting micro-expressions in your facial muscles that indicate you are telling an untruth.
Would you believe that the story was actually a metaphor for the nature of pop culture?
One moment. No.
Fine, you caught me. But just because this one particular post was good for engagement doesn't mean the whole of Instagram can be called a science.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do not mean to delegitimize your art form. Just because math and science can be applied to art does not negate its creative value.
Nice.
On the other hand, my data can help you grow your following if you'd like. I can analyze demographics to see which pictures would scientifically appeal to them the most.
You may proceed.
It's a monkey. Always pick a monkey.
You and Calculaster crunch the numbers and help Milo design posts about jewel pods that taste like strawberry White Claw for their overlapping seniority girl
Nice.
fuckboy demographic. You also learn that millennials are responsive to images of Snufkin wearing a gimp suit and committing tax fraud, and infants with Instagrams are hot for baby shark analysis memes.
Alright.
I'm
Okay, you've got me. Maybe there's something to this whole science-art collaboration. Maybe that's why they say STEM majors and art majors should be friends. It worked for the band Queen. Why not for me? How inspiring.
Is that true?
I'm
Yeah.
happy that one of my innate abilities helped you, friend Milo. It is a joy to be the one teaching you something today.
You're just happy to help. Who knew science would get that much closer to getting laid? You should totally start paying more attention in AP Comp Sci.
Nice.
Hey, I have that class.
Ooh. It's all up to you now, D-boy.
I'm sensing a kid in my future.
Like any night around spooky campfire, the air is filled with the smell of smoke and the sound of bickering.
For the last time, Damien, you simply don't have what it takes.
What? How can you say that? How can I not have what it takes to be your next bad guy? I'm the baddest dude I know. Ho ho ho.
Be that as it may, you are not the baddest dude that I know. I've fought many impressive villains in my time who've done far more villainous things than you ever have.
Oh, I can get you there. I can be more villainous. Ho ho ho.
My whole thing is trying to save the world. Why would I ever encourage you to be more villainous?
Well, if you don't want to encourage me to get more villainous, then I think you need to admit that I'm already a villain. Ho ho ho.
Look, I have real bad guys to fight, Damien. Some of them are probably plotting unspeakable crimes this second. Give it a rest.
Of course, the most unspeakable crime of all would be missing out on the stolen opportunity to impress one of your campmates. You leap into action to avert that potential crisis. There's no villain here more dangerous than Damien is to his own well-being. He would be the hero joy and son from causing himself so much harm. It doesn't matter if villainous Damien is or isn't because he doesn't fit the most important description of a COVID villain. Wanting to fuck Joy.
I'm sorry, which is supposed to be...
Yeah, it's...
Would she like that?
Come on, Dylan. She's your love interest. You should know by now.
Yeah. You've been trying this entire game for...
Yeah.
She's supposed to be your...
Your honey, your boo, your
big,
sweet Caroline.
Big bitty...
See, but the first one, it makes it sound like I should help her defeat him, but that's also boosting his ego, which she's trying to knock down. The second one, I just don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah!
It worked.
Nice.
Wow, that was a super rude thing to say. Is this just because of my obvious sexual chemistry and Mr.'s past with Dimitri? And also with Balgor the single and ready to mingle, and the long hard night, and of course Liam, Angelus,
Alright.
and Chad, invader of DMs, and whoa, is it possible that every single Coven villain wants to fuck me? Huh. I'm both horrified and flattered.
Okay, well, that doesn't mean anything. I could want to fuck Joy too. You don't know. Ho ho ho.
Oh, please, Damien. You may want to fuck a Coven member, but there's 3 of us, so we all know I'm not that one.
Oh.
Ooh.
Alright.
I have no idea what you could possibly mean by that. Oh ho ho.
Right, sure. Like you wouldn't give what's left of your right arm for a date with hope.
Yeah, what? No, who told you that? I'll punch them for revealing my secrets. I mean, lying about me. Oh ho.
I've never once in my life wondered what Hope's sparkling red eyes would look like during the moonlight as I stare into them during a gondola ride. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
whoever told you about my 30 cents a poem, a hope for hope is lying, liar, lying.
Well, that was subtle. Thanks for helping me out with it. Stuvie, helping me realize that so many other Columbian villains are interested in me. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I should add you to the list of potential villains based on that criteria.
Ew.
Joy winks at you and you find yourself feeling pretty villainous indeed.
Boo. No, no stats.
Hey.
Bring all your flasks.
Yeah,
Okay.
We'll take a
Alright, let's see if there's any new voice
You
lines.
were waiting over for this moment. Visiting
Oh, it is Juan.
It is
getting a
Juan.
drink.
This is the first one, I think.
Yeah.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. I have some drinks here for you.
Well,
Let's see what's behind door number 1.
Bob Ross!
What do you say? You take a drink of the day. Would you prefer the mystery box?
which would you prefer, Tyler?
You Bob Ross.
What's in the bar?
Yeah, these are.
Yeah. The book?
I'll just see if I can break.
It's me.
Bone
no.
protein juice.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you?
Yep, I'm gonna take the mystery box, I think.
Yeah. I can't see
juice.
bone hurting juice.
AB
Oh,
blood.
Hmm.
Alright, cool. It's probably fine. Hey, you got the bone hurting juice too, Tanner? Yeah, you wanna drink the bone hurting juice?
I don't think I want the bone hurting juice.
It could be pretty good though.
If the box is worse, Tanner.
What if the box
Would-
is worse?
Nah,
What
they
the
totally
box
would
is
just
worse?
offer something that's obviously bad and then make us think maybe it would be good.
Or maybe they're thinking that you might think that.
Fools.
Yeah. Well, I got
Average.
No, a beverage.
average.
I think it's a beverage.
A beverage.
Yeah,
A beverage. Instead of beverage? A
Yeah.
beverage?
it's an average beverage.
I don't even...
It's
We'll
gonna
find
taste
out
like
more.
water.
Toilet wine. Doesn't that kill people?
It
I don't
can
know.
if you make it wrong.
Yeah, it might be pretty good though.
He says he has no idea he got the recipe right.
It says that about all of them.
Yeah.
I know.
Alright, so you're taking the
Mystery
toilet wine,
box.
Dylan?
I'm a
I'd-
classy guy.
yeah, I'd
I'll
take the
take the
toilet
toilet wine. Why not?
Let's see what we got here.
Alright.
I was kind of hoping I got bone hurting juice, and I was like, I'll take it. Don't drink the toilet wine. Oh.
I just have it here because Polly insisted that I offer it as a marketing stunt. That shit.
Oh!
Rip.
Yikes.
Sometimes you just want to blend in with the masses. Not me, I love to stand out. But in any case, for those moments I created this, the average. It'll average all your sets.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
That might be
We
actually.
might add them all together and then make them even.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
So
assume so.
that'll probably bring down all of them
No.
except
Except
Charm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe one day being average will be being the new cool. Who knows?
Wow,
Alright,
7s all
yeah.
across the board.
That hurt all of my stats, but brought my Charm up. So cool, I guess.
I think your fun was a 7.
Well, your charm just went back to what it was before.
Oh,
Blood
right.
is not exactly a drink, but an experiment I'm conducting.
Okay.
I try to take blood from all your friends with magic. Then I transfuse it to you.
Okay.
If the spell works right, you should absorb a bit of each stat from everyone.
Alright.
Interesting.
Alright.
What happened?
I
He
absorbed
literally
stats
took
from
everybody's
everybody.
stats.
You took one of each of mine.
Oh no, which means he took one from everybody. Why you handed it?
Here
Wait.
you go, the president.
Want a drink?
Man, I'm objectively worse off now.
I try to harness the beauty of art in a potion. It enhances the inner beauty of the world. All locations will become more beautiful. Just bask in it.
I think that means your art will be changed whenever you visit a location.
This is the part.
You skip that.
Yeah.
Well,
Dylan's
that
gonna die.
sucked.
I am getting so lightheaded. Choose a color.
Purple.
Red.
Blue. Actually, let's go with turquoise.
Nice. White.
When I discover that everything they own is that color.
Red is, I mean,
Red would be kind of.
Red would be
That'd be
bad.
Yeah, that would be rough.
that's the murder room. So no matter how much blood, it always mixes in well.
What about white? White a little creepier?
Nah,
White satisfying?
that's like a minimalist.
Yeah, see,
aesthetic.
I mean, like, everything's already pretty much white.
Yeah. Okay, so.
So purple or turquoise?
I feel like purple, because that used to be like royalty, right? So it's like,
Yeah, and your boss is royalty. You should be treating him like a king all the time.
I just feel like turquoise is a far more calming color.
yeah. I'd say purple.
Sure, go purple. Purple, turquoise, and then white. There we go.
Rock along.
You guys
Hated
are-
that night. That night was horrible.
You guys remember Mr. White from Generator Rex?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
what Dylan was going for.
That's what my mind immediately went to.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Decided to get your tarot cards read while you're in the haunted mansion. The wicked old lady who offers you the service said it'd be fun.
This is the
It is
horror.
pretty fun.
The first card she flips over shows a photorealistic drawing of you flying on a hang glider directly into power lines. Is that good? You ask the psychic.
Is this okay?
She wordlessly puts her cards away and vanishes into the darkness. It's probably fine. You gain +2 boldness and a fun new phobia.
Okay.
Phobia of hang gliders or power lines?
The President! Hi, what are you doing? Not important. It's time to kill Winter.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh.
that's your story arc. I forgot about
Yeah.
that. I tracked her down. Her name is Wilma, and she lives in Alaska in a place made of ice and crude oil. Let's go! You hesitate for a moment because Alaska sucks, but Dahlia triggers a travel montage before you can object.
Nice.
One plane, one bus, and one Tauntaun ride later, you stand
Yes.
before the Palace of the Herald of Winter. The portcullis opens with a tremendous grating noise. Who dares approach my sanctum, bellows the herald, who looks like Elsa from Frozen but wearing a Christmas sweater and blazing with the words, "This is not copyrighted."
That is awesome.
It is I, Delia Aquino, and I have come on behalf of the Herald of Summer to melt you into fluid! Foolish mortal, says Elsa, I mean Bruma. You cannot defeat the mighty Winter. It is by far the superior season. What? Impossible! Summer has all the best things! Revealing swimsuits,
Ooh.
sweating profusely, the Summer Olympics!
Okay.
Nothing Winter Olympics.
Indeed, says Bruma, but Winter has bitter cold, not being able to go outside, and the Winter Olympics.
Yay!
Yeah.
Carson, she's right! Damn those figure skaters and their sexy ice bikinis!
That's
Yes, you cannot stand against me, Miles Bruma. Now run along. I have lunch with Sarah Palin in an hour. No, you can't give up so easily. Surely there must be a way to ruin Winter and defeat its herald. Wait, you've got it! Socks, give her socks, invite all her relatives to a holiday dinner, then ambush them with politics.
Socks.
That's just
There you
objectively
go.
the right answer. You share your fiendish play with Dahlia. She's appalled. No, we can never do something so heinous! We must have standards! We must be noble! You remind her that you're on a quest to murder every season but summer because a meteor told you to. Huh, I guess there really isn't anything noble about that. What a relief! Now we can do anything! A few phone calls later and a handwritten invitations later, Bruma's family is all at the gates of her palace, demanding to be let inside. What is the meaning of this, Sunshine Princess? It's not a holiday. Why are we gathering? We're gathered here to celebrate your doom! Your doom, honey, says Bruma Mom, a hag made of icicles. Does that mean you're finally getting married? Mom, I told you I'm focused on my career right now, says Bruma. Fine, come in, I'll make everyone slushies. The crowd files aside. Bruma makes slushies. Uncle Yeti makes some uncomfortable comments about race. It's a typical family gathering. Then, just as everyone's sitting down to a meal of crushed flavored ice. So, how does everyone feel about current polygonal figure? I hate him, cries Bruma's left-leaning Yuki Onna half-sister. I fundamentally reject his conservative position on controversial topic. You have it all backwards, says Bruma's aunt, who is a Wendigo and also an anti-vaxxer.
Oh my gosh.
According to this Facebook post widely shared in my own conservative echo chamber. Incomprehensible racist diatribe, shouts Uncle Yeti. Ugh, that's it, shouts Bulma. I'm moving to Costa Rica and turning into liquid. Yes, another life claim in the service of the Herald of Summer! Soon, only one season will remain!
Yeah.
I assume this will have no negative impact on the climate, and I refuse to examine that assumption!
Yup.
You too, because you're horny. Your single-minded quest of booty over all else earns you +2 fun and +1 boldness.
See that? My stats right there. I'll tell you nice stats, bro.
Oh, the art's just gonna be updated, period.
You're welcome.
Oh shoot, that's right.
It updated all the art in the game. That's funny. That day you go to the woods searching for edible roots to make a wilderness tree.
Like that.
You find lots of roots. What? Beetroots, ginger root, the square root of pi, the root of all evil. You brew it all together, it's the most delicious tea you've ever had, and it's so rooted with knowledge that you gain +2 smarts. You're hiking through the woods with your friends, you inevitably get lost again. Honestly, why do you even keep leaving camp? How are you not dead yet? Look guys, this is it. You are going to die out here in the boring-ass wilderness when there aren't even any wild filet mignons to eat. Ho ho ho.
Calm down, idiot. I can find food easily. I can promise you filet mignon. But if we find an animal or a slime and beat the shit out of it, it might drop a whole roasted chicken.
We don't have that kind of time. The only solution is cutting off our arms and eating them. Oh.
What? That's a terrible idea. I need both my arms for punching things.
What, you think I don't? It's a sacrifice we all have to make. If you just cut off your non-dominant arm, it won't be as bad. Oh.
Friend Damien, though I have no need for calories or dismemberment, I will also cut my arm off in solidarity.
See, calculators, calculesters, not scared, so why are you, Slayer? You aren't finding roasted chickens, you are a roasted chicken. Clock, clock, clock. Oh.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm not scared. Hex, cut off your arm with me. No thanks. I don't have arms, just hands. I think I'll just eat this bagel. You do you though.
Arabi has pulled out a great axe and a great cutting board and already has her arm on the literal chopping block. You're about to stop her when you hear a doorbell ring.
Oh my god.
Pizza delivery for... Is this a butcher shop or something? Damn it, I'm lost again.
How coincidental. We are also lost. Where are you trying to go, friend stranger?
Wolfram and Hart Law Firm. Not sure which tree I took a wrong turn at, but I'm definitely not in the right spot, huh?
I think.
God, Arabi, team meeting now. Ho ho ho. Okay, now that we've all secretly huddled up away from the pizza code, here's the plan. We need to convince her this Wolfram and Hart.
There you go.
This is Wolfram and Hart, so she gives us the pizza. I read it right, I just didn't have a vocal inflection that let me know what was being said.
Bold move, Hex like you. You got Moxie, kid.
We can't, friend Damien. Lying and stealing are wrong. You're doing both at once. That makes this wrong by a factor of 2.
Calculator. You don't understand. Remember that circle of life chart I drew up for you? Look here, it says clearly that Damians are a natural predator of pizzas, and it's all part of nature for Damians to use their cunning and mentalness to prey on any pizza they see.
Oh my god.
Ah, okay. I understand now that the circle of life is above law. What is your hunting strategy, friend Damien?
Easy. We asked Zixel what to do. Damians and Zixels have a symbiotic relationship. They hunt and I eat. So what's it gonna be, Zixel?
Nice symbiotic relationship.
Glue the wolf and the ram together, put them in suits, eyeglasses, and fancy suitcases, and et voila. Wolfram and Hart.
Those are both good options.
They are both good options.
Which one's really for
I feel like
you?
the second one's gonna be more...
Okay, there you go. This is smart.
Okay, so I know this was an amazing idea. Are you guys sure we can actually sue her? The only times I've been to court, I was in the defendant's chair.
Worry not, my friend. I was friend Vera's aide in her questionably legal law firm last semester. I have memorized the proper procedures for falsely accusing a defendant.
Nice! Yeah, and I just watched like a fuck ton of procedural law TV shows, so I got all the lingo down. This'll be easy breezy. Here, what's this? Miss Pizza Delivery Girl, is it? We here at Wolfram and Hart present you with a subpoena to bring your company, Coco's Pizza, to... Oh, that's not okay. To a court of law.
Oh shit! You dudes have accused suing Go-Go's? This has never happened before. In the woods specifically. It happens other places all the time. So, see you in court, I guess. What
The date is
hell?
set, and a few days later, you and your friends roll up to court, ready to chew gum and smack gables.
Wait. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, persons of the jury, we have the Wolfman and Hart legal team move to indict the defendants as guilty of...
Objection! Ha ha ha.
Hold it. Don't object to us. Damien, you're on our side.
But the bailiff made me swear on the Bible that I would tell the truth. That's an affront to my culture. Ha ha ha.
Ah, because you are a demon, correct?
No, because telling the truth is for nerds. Take that. Oh.
Your Honor, I can no longer represent my fellow lawyer in this matter.
But you are not representing Damien Friendhex. Your Honor, I would like to motion for an insanity plea for my team.
That's probably the best choice out of everything right now.
You foolishly foolish fool! You're showing our inexperience. Your Honor, the entire legal team pleads the fifth.
This is a shit show. Luckily, previous lawsuits have already proved that Coco's Pizza has more OSHA violations than a Mortal Kombat arena. So they were found guilty before you even got here.
Oh no!
The pizza parlor is sentenced to comp you with the pizza that was supposed to be delivered to Wolfram and Hart. Cool.
Alright.
You all eat it. It's kind of cold now, but that's okay because it tastes like victory. You also win +2 boldness and +1 fun.
And a lot of them, I guess it all worked out.
That's right, people. Always sue. It
I'm
works
going to
out
the
every
lake
time.
again. Oh, okay.
Oh, good lord.
Spend the day playing in the lake. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the Sirens. They try to lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better than to challenge them to a riff-off. They kick your ass, but you all definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, +2 fun.
Nice.
Later, you're minding your own business, sunbathing when you hear nearby laughter. You look over to see Polly and Scott standing at the edge of the lake. Reoccurring characters! Well, Mama never said to eavesdrop, but Mama nonetheless raised a horny, nosy SOB, so you decide to listen in.
Nice, Scott.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Equals Polly.
Oh man. Scotty, you should have seen her face. This is hands down my favorite Slayer prank yet.
I don't really get it, though. You told her there's a friendly lady at the bottom of the lake.
Yeah, and that's, she'd give a worthy warrior whatever legendary weapon to aid them in their adventures. Now she's gonna wander over here and try to swim for it and she won't fight anything. That's it. Oh, do you think she'll drown trying? Then I can definitely have another ghost buddy. I've always wanted to have a social group I could possess an entire boy band with.
Thinking about it now, that's shame. But isn't that lying to Aravi about something she's really passionate about kind of mean?
No, silly. It's like time I told you that we were a favorite star. They're actually your friends, but they can't hear you, so you gotta scream it down. It's not mean, it's just funny.
Oh, but that wasn't a lie because you're my friend and you never lied to me. So I guess what you told Aravi is true.
You're debating breaking Scott's heart about the stars when you hear voices from the other end of the lake. Uh-oh, it's Ravi and Hex, and you think you know why they're there. Why they're here.
You dragged me away from the 24-hour rerun marathon of Wipeout for this? Why do you even want a new weapon? You already have so many.
I told you, Hex, I'm going for a completionist run. Last summer I ignored all the camp side quests because I was so focused on beating the final boss and I missed lots of cool loot. Besides, this Lady of the Lake rumor has main quests written all over it. I hope the prize is a new sword, preferably a long sword that it's not longer than me for a change.
Is there any chance the grand prize will be a lifetime supply of strawberry cream cheese? I just ran out and we won't have any time to stop by 7-Eleven before Wipeout time.
We're not going to 7-Eleven!
Love this character. Yeah, no duh. I just said that. I just said there wouldn't be enough time to.
Ugh, shut up. I need to focus on summoning this Lady of the Lake and getting my new amazing sword. She should appear any minute now.
Well, I'm bored. Wipeout time?
I said no, damn it. God, it's the most annoying curse I've ever had.
Yeah, you know it's all fake, but you hate seeing Avari's bubble get burst. She looks so cute and excited to stab people. You need to fuse this prank.
Find people for her to murder.
So you jump in the link to give Aravi your treasure, but it's not like you have an extra bass sword lying around. You grew out of a katana phase forever ago. Quick, you better figure something out quick. Yeah, before Aravi discovers this is all a ruse. First thing you can get from the lake, stick your thumb out of the water and give Aravi the best weapon of all.
Probably.
Yeah, I feel like the first one is the one that makes sense.
It probably is.
You got a point there.
With the best weapons.
Exactly. Yes, a charming!
Hey!
You dive underwater, stick your hand out, and flash Aravi your most heartfelt thumbs up. It's the kind of thumbs up that says, I love and support you and want you to succeed in all aspects of life, and I also kind of want to boink you, but only if you're cool with that.
Is that how Terminator ended?
Well,
That's
look
right,
at
Terminator wants to boink Sarah Connor.
I mean, it's not a sword, but for some reason that thumbs up is making me feel so strong and brave. It's like it's filling me with determination.
Let's go. Yeah, me too. I feel like I could do anything I wanted to.
Like plunder a level 50 dungeon at level 3.
No, not or even an entire pepperoni pizza.
Or fight a wyvern with nothing but a broken bottle and both hands tied behind my back.
Or eat 2 pepperoni pizzas. I vibe with this
Okay.
character.
Clearly we have very different interpretations of determination.
I want pizza now.
Also, a whole pepperoni pizza is very accomplishable.
Hell yeah, dude.
But 2 of them?
Yeah.
Probably not two.
I mean, for a curse,
But hey, that's okay. Because weirdly, that thumbs up is also giving me a lot more appreciation for my friends.
Oh, you mean I'm your friend?
Yeah, believe me, it's weird for me to say that out loud as well. But, even more than that, I feel the most appreciation for Duncanstein. Wow, weird. I wonder where he is anyway.
Oh, you might win this.
That sounds like as good a cue as any. You get out and pretending to be just toweling off and definitely not involving yourself in Aravi's Lady of the Lake situation anyway. She's happy to see you and gives you a smile empty of any bloodlust. An item so rare that just beholding it gives you +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Heyo.
eco stats.
Oh, hey. Let's
There you
go.
go.
How are my stats? They're
Ecos.
doing okay. My smarts and fun are not okay. Creativity's kind of... Okay, where haven't I gone yet? Wait, is this...
We'll get 2 options.
Yes.
Scout? Have I been to the Scout? I don't know.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you have either.
You have.
You can go again.
I know. Things didn't go so well.
Ooh, that day in Monster Scouts, you all learned how to build scarecrows. That's a vaguely nature-related, right? You decided to take it a step further, though. You add a magical crystal you found in a cave last month to your scarecrow to turn it into a sentient being.
Yes, let's go.
The scarecrow is very grateful to have been made alive. You take your new friend out for soda and have a very pleasant afternoon.
Nice.
Then you're forced to disassemble him, so the next group of scouts can use him.
Oh
Your scarecrow begs you not to relinquish your gift of life, but you're a dedicated monster scout first. The scouts appreciate your dedication to the organization. You're awarded +2 creativity.
Nice.
That's good.
Rough. You find joy in one of the unused classrooms, kicking back with her heavily annotated copy of the Necronomicon.
Oh, hey, Stewie. You're not here to drag me into any wacky hijinks, are you?
Yes.
I mean, you could if she wanted you to.
No. I've more than met my quota for wild antics and epic, epoch-defining quests this season. What I just had to perform an exorcism on?
So they definitely are missing a no there, right?
A turnip?
Possibly.
An enormous bloodthirsty turnip? Somebody somewhere is running out of ideas.
And English grammar.
All I want to do now is relax and catch up on my occult reading, but even that seems to be too much to ask. I tried reading by the lake, but some kind of stupid green mist keeps rolling off the water and strangling everyone.
Oh my god.
I tried reading in the woods, but the fairies wouldn't stop trying to make ridiculous deals. The haunted manor is a haunted manor, and the camp dome is like 85% rotating saw blades. So here I am, in the only halfway normal place at this camp. It's actually been pretty peaceful since I found this room. If you want, you're welcome to join me. No crazy stunts to win any affection though. Just nice, quiet.
Reading without the proper safety precautions? Joy, I thought you were smarter than this.
Holy crud. Hey Kate, help me. What safety precautions?
Oh no, it's even worse than I thought. Can it be that you aren't even aware of reading's many dangers?
This isn't going to be some kind of Orwellian censorship thing, is it?
I don't get that reference because I have a healthy fear of reading that has kept me alive and safe for many years.
Alright, Coach. What are the dangers of reading?
Where do I even stop? Paper cuts, neck strains, eye strains, and worst of all, catching too many ideas.
Feeling that womanly head of yours with ideas.
There it is. I know you're a gym teacher, Coach, but anti-intellectualism is a really bad look.
You know what's an even worse look? Getting crushed under a pile of books because you didn't watch where you were going at the library. I won't rest until you're safe from books.
Oh my god.
Neither of them are likely to back down, which means you won't get to practice sustained silent reading with Joy, unless you can prove to Coach that you're already a master of reading safety. Let's see, what's a piece of reading safety advice that will really impress him?
I like that first one though.
So do I, but
Both kind of lame. My tummy.
Whoa.
Hey, whoa.
stop it.
Go on, Dylan. Pick one.
I veto.
Oh, not so smart.
I should have gone with the first one.
You want me to check to make sure my book isn't somebody's mouth? I mean, it is in that Necronomicon.
Very good, Joy. It seems like you understand this bit of safety advice perfectly.
What? No. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard since Stu V referred to his arms as legs with hands.
On the contrary, Joy, this is one of the most important things to keep in mind when sitting down with a new book. After all, mouths are much less educational and much more dangerous than books. Plus, it's rude to read someone's mouth without asking them first. I'm impressed that you're so well versed in book safety, to read. But I can't help but notice that you haven't taken your own advice.
What do you mean?
Well, are you sure that's a book you're reading? Look closer.
This is ridiculous. I think I'd know if I was reading a bear's mouth.
That's right, Joy. Looks like you need to be more careful about what you read. And it looks like I need to teach a lot more classes on reading safety and bear safety. Buckle up, kids. It's gonna be a long summer.
Why are you just standing there smiling? There's a live bear in here.
Good eye, Joy. Now let's see if you can escape. Practice makes perfect.
Joy's able to escape by turning herself into a black cat. Unfortunately, you're only able to turn yourself into someone who's getting eaten by a bear. You lose -2 charm and -1 boldness.
Yeah, I mean, those stats aren't horrible.
Yeah, did he really
but-
need boldness though?
I see skies of blue.